A mistake by crypto market maker Wintermute has resulted in the loss of 20M Optimism, OP, tokens currently worth $17 million. In preparation for the OP token launch, Wintermute was to receive a temporary grant of OP 20M for liquidity provisioning services. After successfully sending 2 test transactions, the Optimism team sent the full amount of tokens. However, the crypto market maker had mistakenly provided a multi-signature Ethereum (ETH) address that had not yet been deployed on Optimism. Therefore, it was not able to access the tokens, according to a summary of events from the Optimism team. Wintermute started a recovery operation with the goal to deploy the Layer 1 multisig contract to the same address on Layer 2, but it was too late as a bad actor had already taken control of the funds. An attacker was able to deploy the multisig to L2 with different initialization parameters. Dovey Wan, a founding partner of Primitive Ventures, an international venture investment firm that invests in blockchain and crypto technologies, called the lapse an amateur mistake. W had an amateur mistake from Wintermute can't believe one. They deployed the multisig contract on the wrong chain too. Didn't try send a TX with the fund they received to make sure it's actually their fund, she said. This is not how you handle your big-size multisig recipient. She also claimed that Optimism should have postponed their airdrop following the incident. Op team should have postponed the airdrop for a better consequence the moment they realized it's not recoverable. And push out this transparency report momentarily so everybody is on the same page. Everyone was monitoring the Wintermute addresses anyway in a Thursday message to the Optimism community. The firm also pledged to perform op buybacks equal to the amount the exploiter sells at as a means of making best efforts to smoothen the effects of price volatility. The company also asked the exploiter to consider being a white hat by returning the remaining 19M tokens within 1 week. That is because the exploiter had already sold 1M tokens on Sunday. Following the offer by Wintermute, the exploiter transferred an additional 1 million tokens to Ethereum's co-founder Vitalik Buterin's address on Optimism. The remaining OP 18M tokens are dormant for now in this address. The Optimism team noted that they could have stopped the movement of those OP tokens that have not been sold or transferred by a network upgrade. We will not take this step at this time due to the precedent it would set, they added. In response, Chris Blec, host of the Proof of Decentralization podcast, argued that this shows Optimism is dangerously centralized. If they can freeze a thief's wallet with their multisig, they can freeze your wallet too, he added.